Welcome back to the channel, you guys, ladies and gentlemen. In this video, I want to talk to you guys about the Democrats and the Republicans. Now, I keep seeing people coming up, channels talking about stimulus checks and all that stuff still. Stimulus packages, folk giving out proposals, this, that, the third, whatever, But, y'all know I had to come put my 2 cents in it, right? I had to stir the pudding up a little bit. Now, me personally, for some of the stuff that I've been seeing, and what's been going on, how come people don't, they talking about passing a bill for to help PPP, unemployment, and all this stuff, business and corporations and stuff, retail stores and et cetera, et cetera. What good is any of that stuff if the American people, don't have no money to stimulate the economy with? A lot of people kicked out those. Some people done lost their job. They're so far behind on everything that they don't even have nowhere to stay. There's some people living in homeless shelters now on account of this pandemic. But they talk about passing out stimulus money for PPP and all that kind of stuff. Big businesses and even small businesses. The way I see it, it won't do no good if the people don't have no money to spend with these businesses, or small businesses or large businesses. In my opinion, what good is it? What's good is a big business open up for the sale stuff when none of the American people, or a majority of the American people, don't even have money to spend with them. See? And if you look at it, none of them done nothing really. And that's why I said, guys, it dates back to the last video. And I'm going to say it again. That's why I said vote Democratic. The reason why I said vote Democratic is because the two parties can't come together on nothing. You got your Republicans over here arguing about they want $500 billion, which is Mitch McConnell. Then you got your Democrats over here, which is Nancy Pelosi's team. They want the $2.2 trillion bill still. See, over here, the Mitch man, he want $500 billion, Mitch McConnell. So that being said, it's like Mitch McConnell ain't trying to help nobody because he mainly want the $500 billion skinny bill package because it's for PPP mostly, so they can reach their hands and then get some of the money. And that's why I told you guys over here, the Democrats here trying to help everybody. They're trying to pass out the $1,200 stimulus to each and every American. They're trying to give $1,000 to your dependents and stuff. So, but the Republican side don't even want another stimulus for the American people. They think it's all right, just give big businesses and PPP money and all this kind of stuff. Well, I see it, if you ain't going to help everybody, forget it. Just all or nothing. I'm with Nancy Pelosi on that one. If you ain't going to help all the American people, you're going to nitpick and who you want to help out and all this stuff, then forget the whole bill. And I would be the same way, all or nothing. If you ain't going to help everybody, forget it. See, that's why I see it. And that's fair, in my opinion. So that's why I said vote Democrat in the Georgia runoff. And that's why I say I got a lot of backlash in the last video. People ain't really understanding where I'm coming from, I guess. It's like this. If two parties can't come together, why vote for Republicans when the Republicans and the Democrats can't get along over here and over here? So since the Democrats already got the House, they already won the presidency. You know what I'm saying? Joe Biden already won the president. So why not just, when the Georgia runoff comes, you might as well vote Democratic. If you want to get anything done, that's just the way I see it. Because if you vote Republicans, you're going to be arguing and bickering here, bickering here, bickering here, bickering here, bickering here, bickering here, and nothing still get done but a bunch of arguments. See, people still want these Republican type people in there. I don't see why. Like I said, I don't go from neither side. I just tell the truth. If they can't get along, they can't reach an agreement, you got to vote for one party. You know, if the Democrats win the Senate, they can override a lot of that bull crap that the Republicans want to do. See, they can just override. They can just give the stimulus package, because the majority of the Democrats are on the Senate and the House, which they already own the House, but they can gain control of the Senate. They can go ahead on. The president will automatically sign off on it. He can get stuff done. Why vote Republican when the Republicans ain't really controlling or nothing too much now? They lost the presidency. They lost the House. They hanging on to the Senate by a string, you know. So, and they blocking everything. The way I see it, Mitch McConnell and them ain't trying to help nobody. You know what I'm saying? Y'all might well tell the truth in the comments. Mitch McConnell ain't trying to help nobody. He don't even want another stimulus for the American people. He don't really want to get unemployment for the American people. He ain't trying to help nobody. So why people vote Republicans when they ain't trying to help their own people? Their own Republicans were going against him. You know, that's what I was talking in the last video. And the way I see it, just vote Democrat in the Georgia runoff if you want to get something done. You know, I'm just keeping it real. Because all this arguing back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. You know how long they've been arguing back and forth about stuff? You know how many people done lost their houses and ain't no telling what else they done lost on account of them arguing back and forth because they can't come to agreement on nothing, you know. So that's why I said vote Democratic. And you know, I don't support neither one of them. I can care less. But I'm just keeping it real for some of the things that I see now. Since the Democrat done won the presidency, they already in control of the House. You might as well go ahead and let them control the Senate, too. If you want to get anything done. If not, you're going to be arguing back and forth for the next 4 years over a lot of stuff that ain't even necessary. So that's what I think. You better pay attention to the Georgia runoff, you know, because it's very important that the Democrats, in my opinion, win the Senate. That's the only way you're going to get a big stimulus package. That's the only way people are going to get big unemployment. $600 a week. No, that's the way people going to get back pay. It should date back, in my opinion, to when the people lost the first time. A lot of people complaining because it didn't date back. Unemployment should have went back, or whatever the case might be. And maybe it will if the Democrats win. No, maybe they're going to carry it back because they really want a $3.4 trillion bill. And I feel like they'll give it if they gain control of the Senate. That's just what I think. You know, they gain control of the Senate, they'll do a stimulus of $3.4 trillion, and a lot of stuff will get done. Even minimum wage will go up to $15 an hour. Y'all got to think about it. Who are the Republicans really helping, though? I mean, Mitch McConnell ain't helping nobody, and y'all know it. Y'all hit me in the comment section. They ain't helping nobody, man. I'm out. Peace.